What's up, guys? This is the Mad Review giving you my honest 100% review what I think of this game, Black Ops 2. That is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. If you
Do
guys
whatever
haven't
it takes to
subscribed to me,
accomplish the mission.
please take a moment to go ahead and click the subscribe button. Please rate, comment, like, hate me, like me,
You're taking the
whatever.
advantage.
Do what you will. And that's the way I am. If this is the first time you guys are actually tuning into me, um, I'm the guy who gives the honest reviews. Um, I'm
UAV
not
on standby.
influenced by any outside sources. I've had plenty of offers for directorships within the gaming world that I
Friendly
still
UAV
have
inbound.
yet to actually succeed and kind of just go into that classification. So right now I'm just kicking it freestyle, and I want to go ahead and get into this with you guys. Um, of course, this is Black Ops 2, and I'm running on my console the Xbox 360. Um, I want to go ahead and give you guys some of the positives because it's easy to give negatives, and I want to try to be positive. The positive things about the game that I actually like, I've played all Call of Duties. They've actually done a lot for this game, considering this came from a Call of Duty 4 engine. You'll notice that the graphics have actually been tweaked and the draw distance actually been improved. I don't know how they've done that, but they've had years to work on this game. So it's really good. I like the maps they actually gave us. Well, they didn't give it to us; we bought them. But I like the map designs. They've kind of made it to where if you're a new guy and you want to camp, you can. I'm not a camper. I'm a runner and gunner, and I mainly play hardcore. I've seen guys ask me, "Hey, is friendly fire on?" And friendly fire is on in hardcore. I think you can get 2 or 3 kills, friendly kills, and the game boots you, unless you're host. But that's always a good thing. And I'm not meaning to be host. I'm talking about kicking out the people who are team killing. Um, the graphics, I like the graphics. I like what they've done with the camos, how they've made it to where you actually have to get headshots in order to unlock those camos. I like that they actually went back to that. That's a real big benefit. I missed that since Call of Duty 4. Um,
UAV inbound.
Going away
Care
from
package
that,
inbound.
the gun
Hunter killer
designs,
drone
I actually
deployed.
thought they would be a little freakier than what they are. Thankfully, these guns actually still look like guns. I'm glad there's no futuristic looking jargon that just sets it out like Mass Effect or Halo. It shouldn't look like that. And I'm not kicking those games, but the gun should look humanistic, not alien type, and they've actually done a really good job with that. The textures, the colors, it's vibrant. The map pops out at you. Um, the you know sometimes you can have good luck with the spawns, sometimes you can't. That's kind of
UAV
a
inbound.
double-edged sword there. Um, Other than that, I mean, it's pretty good. They've introduced some new game modes, and I'm not a big core player, but I've played about every game mode now. They've introduced hardpoint, which would be pretty fun if it was in hardcore. They brought back kill confirmed, which was great from Modern Warfare 3. Um, and as you guys know, I wasn't a big Modern Warfare 3 fan. When I first seen the visuals of this game, I thought, okay, this is basically a Modern Warfare 3 masked over to look like Black Ops, when in fact it actually plays like a Black Ops. There is moments where it does feel like a Modern Warfare
UAV
3, I
inbound.
won't lie to you, but I think it's more the visual. Um, I think that's what's actually pulling
Hunter
it
killer
into
drone
that realm,
deployed.
is the visuals with the
Hunter killer drone
modernization of the
deployed.
guns. I wish they would have actually kept a lot of weapons, and I'm gonna go into the negatives now. The negative things that I actually notice about the game, um, and like I said, it's easy to point out negatives. Oh, and I want to give them props real fast. If you'll notice in hardcore, you used to, when you'd kill people, you didn't get your display at the top of the screen, and I'm glad they actually done that. I know I mentioned it several times on Twitter and in a video or two of mine. that they should incorporate. You know, if you get a revenge
UAV
or
on standby.
whatever, you know, it pops up on the screen
Care
like your
package
UAV
inbound.
popped up and it said headshot.
Friendly
You
UAV
know, all that
inbound.
stuff should be popping up in hardcore, and I'm glad they actually done that. That's a really good change. Um, I mean, you know, it's all cool. It wouldn't matter to me if they even included, you know, your ammo and stuff.
Hostiles have destroyed
That
your
would have been
UAV.
kind of nice if they would have cleaned it up and made it a little more, I hope I used the word correctly,
Hunter killer drone on
opaque,
standby.
where you couldn't actually, it didn't stand
Hunter
out real
killer
hard.
drone deployed.
But I'm fine with it the way it
Hunter
is.
killer drone deployed.
The kill streaks that they've actually introduced seem pretty cool. None of them's very overpowered. Um, you know, so that you don't have that problem like you do in past Call of Duties, which is great. And Treyarch's actually done a
Friendly
really good job
UAV
with that.
inbound.
Um, and going on from that, the negatives, servers. The servers do have issues. I have experienced. I'm on Xbox, and I've heard a lot about the PlayStation 3 users are getting a lot of freezes, a lot of they're having to hard reset their consoles, and some people's it crashes consoles. I've been a PS3 gamer before. I know if your console's freezing up a lot, you're gonna mess something up in that PlayStation. So I would be pissed if I came on to play a game and the damn game I just bought froze up my console. I would be highly pissed. Especially considering it may be the last time that console boots and even ejects your disc for you. And I wouldn't trust Sony to send back the disc. So you're kind of screwed. Either you bust open the console, get your disc, get you a new console, or you're out of $200 or $300. And that would suck. But I'm on Xbox. So far, I've experienced maybe 7 or 8 freezes, and it's not real freezes on the Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation, but on the Xbox, it's more. It goes to a black screen, and your friends are playing in the game, and you're like, "What the hell's going on?" They're playing in the game, and you're
Care
kind of
package
just
inbound.
sitting there like, "I've got to dashboard," and you dashboard and come back, and everything works fine. But I've also noticed issues when I'm editing emblems. By the way, check out, I've made some cool emblems. Some of you guys may like them, some of you guys might not. I'm going to keep making emblems. Whether you like it or not, that's just what's going to happen. Check them out. I'm not the best teacher, but I do try to run through and give you frame by frame, you know, what goes where. I kind of leave the coloration up to you guys, because if you know, your eye may be better than my eye with coloration, and everybody's TV looks totally different. You know, you've got LCD, LEDs, plasma. The colors are different, and so what looks right on my TV may not look right on your TV. But anyway, the spawns on this game,
Be
um,
advised. Hostile hunter
I've had
killer drone
issues with
inbound.
spawns. I've spawned up in front of people before. They've killed me. I spawned right behind people, killed them. I've had issues with some of the spawning. The spawning does feel a little off in this game. They need to work on the spawning situation. They need to work on the peer-to-peer, because I've had some issues with certain peers. I don't know why they
Objective
haven't.
almost
They've made
complete.
enough
Don't
money.
quit now.
Activision and Treyarch have made enough money off this game to actually give us dedicated servers. Why do we not have them? They have made enough money off us over the years to where they should have a process of, hey, Modern Warfare 3, it's dying out. It's going over to a new platform. Take those dedicated servers, put them on here, put those people peer to peer. If you're going to play the last year's game, then give them peer to peer. And I'm sorry if that offends you guys, but that's the way I see it. If you're not playing the newest stuff out, you shouldn't have the benefit of playing on dedicated servers. And I'm sorry if that offends you. Too bad. Anyway, my point is it's a pretty good game. I like what they've done with the prestige in your weapons, prestige in yourself. They've actually made it where you really don't lose a whole lot, and I like that. So all in all, I do give this game at least a 9 out of 10. It's a great game. Couldn't ask for better,
Our
especially
tracks
from
have been
Call of Duty and
erased.
an
Good
old
job.
engine. But it all works out smooth. Um, Still waiting around for them to put Nuketown in the cycle rotation, which they say they're going to. So we'll see what happens. But if you guys haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so. This has been the Mad Review. Thanks for tuning in, watching me, and check me out in the future. I'll be giving more reviews, more game videos, and emblems.